Hey there, Blessed Mama. We are here to help you, the working mom, manage your personal and professional life without losing your mind. This is a podcast for you. I'm Blair Critch, and I went from a teacher to a stay-at-home to a 7-figure online business owner. And listen, that didn't happen overnight. It happened after we actually hit rock bottom. Bankruptcy that shook us. Then to find out my husband had an addiction problem, I decided that day I would grow and learn how to build a flexible business of freedom. Now today, I'm passionate about teaching other women the exact same thing through systems and strategies full of faith, fun, and drive.
What is up? I am Kelly Hoover, retired corporate pharmaceutical rep to network marketing millionaire and small business owner. After recovering from a brain tumor, I knew I wanted to go after my dreams and make life happen. Quit waiting around for the perfect time. So I learned social media and how to master my time, and then the magic really started happening. If you are looking to create connections and own your time management skills, then this is the place for you. Let's do it. Welcome back to Blessed Mama Bosses podcast. This is episode 58. Are you not making money in your direct sales or network marketing business? Oh man, I know this topic may have you feeling a little nervous, but today listen in and maybe, just maybe, this topic gets you revved up and excited. But here's the thing. We're going to be sharing the reasons why you may not be making money in your business. So this is Kelly Hoover, and I am half of Blessed Mama Bosses. I am flying solo today, and I am excited that you're here for episode 58. Today's topic, I know, can be maybe one that gets under a little bit of people's skin. Maybe you are thinking, hey, I just started off this business, or I've been in business for a little bit, because you're so passionate about the business opportunity. Or maybe you're really passionate about the products and you know what they are going to do for others. Listen, sis, I get it. I completely understand. You're wanting to serve other people and you expect to hit those first few bonuses. You expect to start making money immediately. And then what happens when you don't? Or maybe you are making money, but your new team members are not hitting their goals and they're not making any income. I know, listen, frustration sets in. Maybe you're doubting yourself, and then you begin and we start to talk ourselves out of the great business because maybe you say, I'm just not any good at this. I can't do what she does. Or maybe you've even told yourself, I just don't have the right people to share it with. My network isn't big enough. I don't have enough followers on Instagram or enough friends on Facebook. Maybe this is really not right for me. Be honest. Have you said any of these things before? A lot of people have. In fact, inside Blessed Mama Boss's Facebook community, inside our inner circle community, we hear these things quite often. Honestly, we hear them quite often inside our own network marketing businesses. But today's episode, we are going to help you maybe uncover, peel back some layers as to why you're not making making money in your business. So the thing to know about Blair and I both is the things that we are going to share with you today, they're going to help you. Maybe you're making a little money, but you're not making as much as you want. Maybe you're making money, but your team isn't. Now, this is the time right now. Hit the share button on this podcast. Send it to your teams. Screenshot it. Share it on Instagram. Tag us. Listen, you tag us. We will share you with our community. You can find us at Blessed Mama Bosses _ on Instagram. And you can find us on Facebook at Blessed Mama Bosses. Remember, mastering a skill, then duplicating it, that is truly how network marketing and direct sales work. So you don't want to be the only successful person, right? Do you remember that everyone can absolutely succeed in network marketing? I bet one thing you didn't know, and every time I hear this number, I get blown away. This industry, network marketing, is a $178 billion industry. And did you know that most 6-figure women earners, they come from this industry? In fact, more than any other industry. That's a lot. Think about $178 billion. So let's dive into why you may not be making money. Very first thing is maybe you are showing up, but are you ready? You're not implementing. So I want you to be honest with yourself right now. Listen, we've been there. I've been there. Blair has been there. We have all been there if you've been in the industry long enough. But I'm going to ask you to take a self evaluation right now. I want you to be honest with yourself. Are you showing up to a team for your Zooms? Maybe you're showing up for training, you're reading, your face is there, you're watching, you're doing everything the company has to offer. You feel like you should be making some momentum, but you're not. Have you ever felt like you're absorbing everything that is being shared with you, but there's no action on the other end? A great way to stop doing this, to stop absorbing and not taking action, is if you have a team training coming up or you have a Zoom. All right, maybe you have something coming up this week. It's a 20-minute training, a 30-minute training. You're learning a new skill. Here's a great tip for you. Allot the time to do the training and then add on an extra 20 minutes on the backside. That 20 minutes that you add on will allow you to write down notes on how you can start implementing that new skill, that task, that new strategy immediately. You want to be able to implement these things. And then how are you going to do it? How often are you going to implement it? So I'm going to give you an example for this. A really popular thing right now is learning Instagram Reels. All right. Instagram Reels are crazy hot right now. And if you're not doing them, and you're building a business on Instagram, you're missing out. Right now, when this episode is being recorded, you want to be in Instagram Reels. But maybe you're thinking, Kel, I don't even know how to do Instagram Reels. All right, so you're going to attend a training. All right, if you're inside Blessed Mama Boss's Inner Circle, we have taught on Instagram Reels. You watch the training. Maybe it's a 15-minute training. Then you block off another 15 minutes to do Instagram Reels. You're going to learn it. You're going to implement it. And then once you're implementing it, how often are you going to post? We recommend that right now you really post 4 reels a week. 4 reels a week. And I will tell you, the very first reel that you do, the very first new skill you do, it's going to take you longer than the 5th time that you do it. But you will get better at it. So tip number 1 is don't just show up, but not implement. Take action when you're showing up and take action to putting your new skill, whatever training is, into place. And here's the thing. Those of you who've been in the industry for maybe 6 months, maybe a year, maybe you've been in for 5 years or 10 years, guess what? You can still be a student. That is one of the things I love so much about this industry is you are constantly learning from others. The things change so quickly that we always need to remain a student. So you should always be learning regardless of if you're an expert in certain areas. So tip number 2, the reason you may not be making money in network marketing. Oh, this is a big one. You may not be growing because you're not sharing your products. I know, right? You're like, who, me? It sounds so simple. This happens so much. Listen, I talk to network marketers almost daily on social media through Clubhouse, through Instagram, through Facebook. I hear from you. Blair hears from you. We have to say that 2 or 3 times a month, someone tells us about their product. Here's the thing. You can get 1 million invites to online shows, to live, to Zooms. But rarely do they share why they love their product. Rarely do they share how it will help me. Rarely do we ever hear stories about how it's helped them or other people. And let me break this down for you. Yes, we get invites. Blair and I both get invites to shows, to lives, to Facebook groups. Oh man, I get invites to Facebook groups all the time with no personal message or even ask if I want to be added. You have to find out if the person is interested. You have to share a story. Stories sell, facts tell. Write that one down. Stories sell, facts tell. So here are some really good tips.
Hey there, blessed mama. We know this last year has been quite the journey between COVID, between political uproar, and all the things that have kept us from doing the things that we absolutely love to do, like getting together with other like minded women. So we knew that we needed to host our very first annual Blessed Mama Bosses retreat this fall. So join us September 24th through 26th for Bringing Me Back Retreat. Listen, you're not going to have to do anything. Put those feet up, relax, fill up your cup so you can come home not only better at your business, but better as a mom, better as an entrepreneur, better as a wife or a friend or a daughter. You have many roles, and we are here to fill up your cup and have you spend a weekend getting pampered, being taken care of, but best of all, making sure that you fill your body, mind, and soul. You're not going to want to miss out on this weekend in Orlando, Florida, where we're going to have so much fun, learn a ton, and even have a professional life coach. So if you want more information, go check it out at bmbretreat.com. We have a special going on right now through the month of May, and you're not going to want to miss out. Hey, and grab a friend, whether they're in the same business as you or they don't even have a business at all. No matter who they are, they will love this retreat. So we cannot wait to see you there. Check it out at bmbretreat.com.
Do you know at least 10 stories on how your best-selling product has helped other people? Can you share them? I'm going to give you an example. Blair and I both sell a product, a health and wellness product that changes people's lives. And I can think of way more than 10 stories, but I can think of immediately 10 different stories of people that this product has impacted their energy, their immune system, how they have more patience, how they've lost weight, how they've become morning people, how they've started working out, how their mindset is better, how they are around a community of people who love and support them. How many stories can you roll off of your tongue for your product and how it has helped others? And how often do you share those? Another tip is, do you know how to share your product using the CAP method? So the CAP method is Bless Mama Bosses, our signature method. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, head back to episode 24 where we talk about this. But it's connecting, it's asking questions, it's uncovering people's pain points so you can solve their problems. What about this? Are you listening to other people and their pain points? How can your product, your business, your service help them? Why would you be withholding this information? Think about this. Why would you withhold that when you know it can help them? Now, listen, do you get nervous sometimes? Do you find that you stop yourself from saying something? I'll be honest, sometimes I get nervous. I find myself stopping myself from saying something. Yes, of course, but then I quickly realize and I remember why I share. Why do you share? So today I'm challenging you. Today, write down 5 things that your product, your business, your service has done for you. I remember even when Blair was selling jewelry, she could think of 5 things. The second thing that you want to do after you write those things down is visualize. Visualize how that conversation will go. Role play it in your head. Look in the mirror, get on camera, and talk to yourself. Role play it out. What are you going to say? What do those 5 things do? The third and final thing of why you may not be making money in your network marketing business is that you aren't sharing the business opportunity. How often are you sharing the business side? Maybe you are great at sharing the product, the service, but you're not sharing the business. Did you hear our podcast episode last week, episode 56, about how we will take one happy customer and turn it into 10? Y'all, this episode blew off the charts. It's a great episode, 56, how you can learn to take one happy customer and turn it into 10. Happy customers are the best to talk about the business to. Why? Because they already love the product. How would they even know what the business was about if you don't share it? So I'm going to ask you again, think about this. Are you prejudging people? I'm going to share an example with you. My girlfriend Amber, who introduced me to my health and wellness business, she did not prejudge me. I will just be honest. I had a great pharmaceutical career when I began the product. I didn't need a business. I wasn't looking for a business. The fast start bonuses that you can earn didn't necessarily appeal to me. But guess what? She didn't prejudge me. She shared the business with me and let me make the decision. So, how many people are you choosing to share it with? Who are you choosing to share it with? Guess what? Lawyers, doctors, they have a lot of debt from student loans. They may be looking for an outlet to pay off their student loans. Are you sharing the business with them? What about the teachers? Think about that teacher who has 4 kids, who is busy, and she is looking for something like this to make extra ends meet, maybe in the summer, on the side. Are you sharing the business with her? Guess what? If you don't ask, someone else is going to ask them. I've had it happen time and time again where you want to, maybe you don't think about it, maybe you're prejudging, maybe you assume they're not interested. And guess what? Someone swoops in and brings it up, and they are like, yes, I want this. I didn't know it was available for me. So, what can the business do for others? What can they earn in their very first few weeks of business? Write these things down. Get familiar again with some of those stories. Remembering stories sell, facts tell. Now, today, another challenge is to go back to your happy customers and share the opportunity. Go to anyone that has been involved in your community, anyone who is business minded, who maybe want an extra stream of income. Look for those people who you would like to work with. Plus, as a side business, you get to pick who you work with. You get to choose who you present the opportunity with, right? So, who are you sharing it? Every day, this should be part of your income producing activities, presenting the business. Plus, don't forget, you have your entire team to help. So, reach down, help your new business builders, help them understand the importance of these 3 things: sharing the business, sharing the products, and implementing all the incredible training that you are taking. Now, there are 3 things. These are the 3 things that we really believe majority of network marketers, direct sales need improvement on. But I will tell you where it's all at, where you're going to find all the good. You're like, this was great, but I need to know more. I need to know how to implement. I need to know how to duplicate. Network Marketing Accelerator helps dissect all these 3 things, plus so much more. We truly can help you learn how to make a curious customer, a curious person to a customer funnel, asking a customer to become a business builder, and really creating the business builder funnel. Actually, we had an incredible Inner Circle community member who's also a network marketing accelerator. Oh, she is incredible. Her name is Lindsay Walter. She's actually with Green Compass Rep. And she was one of our very first network marketing students. And she says she loved how she truly can implement the funnels and how they've allowed her to teach her team what a funnel is and how to duplicate faster. That's what you want, right? Like, you want to be able to learn, to implement, and to teach your team how to do it faster and quicker and more efficient. That's how you grow. That's how you 10x, 20x your business. And that's how you help others win. So yes, check out the Network Marketing Accelerator. You can find it at networkmarketingaccelerate.com. And I will tell you, it will help you scale your business to 6 figures and beyond right now. This year, no more waiting. It's got everything you need to know about becoming a 6-figure or 7-figure earner in this industry. Hands down, it's amazing. Go check out the reviews and grab it and learn at your own pace. Plus, I'm sure if you're part of our communities, you've heard before, but I know we have a lot of new ears around here. We have an incredible retreat, the very first Blessed Mama Bosses Bring Me Back retreat. It's happening in September. We already have some of our private community members that have already locked in their spot, but it will be opening up very soon to everyone. So if you're interested in getting on the waiting list, you're interested in grabbing your spot, Bringing Me Back retreat in September, it's going to be a life-changing weekend for you. You're going to be able to truly get reconnected with who you are as a woman, who you are as a female. What are your core things, your core values outside of being a wife, outside of being a mom, outside of being a business owner, outside of being a daughter, a friend, all those many hats that I know you wear. But who are you? Who are your core values? And are you leading with those every single day of your life? Bring Me Back Retreat is truly meant for you. Ask us. You can ask us in any of our spots. You can find us at blessedmamabosses.com. Join us inside our Facebook community. You can find all the links right here in the show notes. And share this with someone. If you have someone who has been frustrated with the network marketing or direct sales industry, maybe they are complaining that they're not making any money, I know that this will be helpful for them. We can't thank you enough, and we'll see you again on another episode. We hope you enjoyed this episode and want to hang out with us more. Join us inside our Facebook community. You can find us at www.blessedmamabossesgroup.com. We'll see you inside.